Today we're gonna tackle a challenge that many of us face. How to keep up with our travel journaling passion while we are on a trip, especially during a summer holiday, without lugging around a giant art studio. I'm gonna show you how I realistically pack an essential kit that still works its magic. The keywords are packing as light, flat and self-contained as possible, so you can create beautiful travel journals on the go. Get ready to take notes of all the tips and tricks, and let's see what gets in my bag. Hi everyone, this is Carlo and welcome back to my channel. First up, the vessel for all this creative goodness. A simple lightweight bag. You want something that you can easily carry around while you're visiting a city. No leather satchels, cause it's summer and they get extremely hot in the sun. And they usually tend to be quite heavy. I'm in love with my round shoulder bag by Uniqlo. It's light, slim but capacious, with the right amount of compartments inside and outside. So that's what we're gonna use. And of course, the star of the show, your own travel journal. For summer trips, opt for something compact. If you use a traveler's notebook of this kind, don't carry with you more inserts than you actually need. One is usually enough. Wanna pack even lighter? Just bring your insert. Leave the cover at home and keep it protected in one of these Muji A5 pouch with pocket. This pouch will make sure your insert doesn't get dog ears during your travels. And it can potentially accommodate your whole traveler's notebook with no problem. My personal advice is always carry with you a pocket notebook, where you can jot down all your travel notes on the go. And you can rewrite them on the proper travel journal once you are in a more comfortable situation. If you want to know more about my hybrid method of journaling on the go and at home, watch this video on my channel. I'm gonna link it above and in the video description. My journals feature a lot of watercolor illustrations. The secret weapon when you go on a trip is to bring the tiniest travel-sized pan set. This aquafine travel set of 12 colors by Dale Rowney has been with me since forever. It's slim and compact. 12 essential colors are more than enough to mix anything that I need when I'm on the go. And you can always refine your illustration when you come back home, adding more shades of colors, watercolor pencils, and so on. The game changer for painting on the go is a water brush pen, like these ones by Derwent. You just fill the barrel with water and you're ready to paint. Nice and clean. You actually just need two, one with a medium tip and one with a finer tip for details. I normally use this sturdy case to carry my watercolor set and my brushes, but we can compactify furthermore, using the pouch with pocket we used earlier. I love it when everything fits into place. A few more accessories to create watercolor illustrations on the go and not make a mess are tissues and wet wipes. Naturally slim and travel-sized will allow you to wipe clean your palette before you close it and store it, and also clean your hands. Pretty much everywhere you go you can ask a cafe or a restaurant to give you a paper cup with a little bit of water to clean your brushes in between corners. But if you want to save on single-use cups and be super self-contained, you can invest on a little collapsible cup. It's cheap, expandable and it stores flat in your bag. Sketching essentials now. I would say pencil, eraser and sharpener, but sharpeners tend to be quite bulky and we are trying to optimize space here. So my suggestion is a mechanical pencil, loaded with a soft lead which doesn't need sharpening, and this kind of eraser. It's flat and allows you to erase even the smallest portions. To add those crisp lines, fine liner pens are a must. But I don't want to go overboard here. Pigma Micron by Sakura are my go-to pens, as you know, because highly waterproof. I will bring with me a 01 and a 005, the ones I use the most. To expand this essential combo, you can bring a brush tip one that you can use for hand lettering, calligraphy or looser sketches, and a red one if you want to create sketches that appear softer under the watercolor. Ultimately, you need a pen for your journaling notes. If you're a fountain pen aficionado, go for it. Pack your favorite one with a spare cartridge. You never know. I normally use a Muji gel pen 0.5. It's my comfort blanket, my ride or die, the pistachio to my Dubai chocolate. One last pen that I always pack in my kit is a white Uniball Signal gel pen. Super versatile to create outline effects, write and doodle on colored paper. I love this pen and it's always with me, come rain or come shine. Now, travel journals reach their maximum potential when they combine handmade illustrations with scrapbooking elements. You're gonna of course collect paper mementos during your trip to incorporate into your pages, but it's good to bring a small selection of ephemera and stickers to use as building blocks or to accessorize and enhance the travel vibes. I use this Eva zip case by Muji. It comes in 2 sizes and it's super versatile to prepare a selection of paper cuts to bring with me. I will start with a few pages of a notebook. It's summer, so I will go for this nautical themed one. I think it serves the look. Also, I'm gonna bring in some maps printed on paper that we can tear and use to create layers. Speaking of layers, I always carry with me some cuts of tracing paper in case I want to add a semi-transparent layer or if I need to trace something on the go. Feel free to include in this selection colored vellum paper, paper with different textures, anything that normally enriches your scrapbooks. Let's talk about glue. A roller glue tape like this one is a great choice because it's compact, nice and clean. But you can also go for a small glue stick. They're pretty much the same size, so you make the call. Of course, I'm gonna bring a selection of ephemera and stickers, choosing accurately the ones that can help me with the visual storytelling of travels, faraway places, so anything related to maps, postage and summer vibes work well for me. Before I close my zip case of paper goodies, we need to talk about washi tapes. If you love to use washes, they might be a little bit too bulky to carry, but I'm gonna give you a couple of tips to bring a selection with you, still keeping your packing light and flat. Tip number 1. I've used this little ruler to wrap a few loops of my favorite washes around it. 8-10 loops for each one, but you can do more if you like. This way you will always have a travel selection to carry with you when you can't really carry a bag of washi tapes in your luggage. It's only for a few days, so these quantities are more than enough. For the second option, we're gonna use parchment paper, or greaseproof paper, or baking paper, a carta da forno, chiamala come te pare, gioia. We can cut a few rectangular pieces and we can stick stripes of our favorite washes on them, ready to be used, because they can be peeled off easily and will not lose their stickiness. And they can fit nice and flat into your ephemera and stickers zip case. I'm gonna add a paper clump, always super useful to keep our journal open and in place. And I'm ready to pack it all up. Everything fits so perfectly in my Uniqlo bag, leaving plenty of room for additional items, like my Instax instant camera, a book, and don't forget to carry sunscreen and a water bottle. With this kit, I'm ready to venture through my holiday destinations and capture all the beauty and memories of my trip without feeling weighed down. What are your must-have travel journaling essentials? Let me know in the comments below if you have any additional suggestions and tips. And if you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like, comment, share and subscribe for more videos about art, journaling and being human. This was me, Carlo, and until the next video, take care, be kind, and I'll see you soon.